18 months is too much.
18 months?
I'm outies,
You
bro.
didn't find out within 18 months?
How not? How, bro? Please explain that to me. How?
I don't know. Us, the niggas who are in 20 years marriage and they're only finding out their wives have been mattress warriors all these years.
If your name is Tom and your wife flew from New York City LaGuardia Airport into Fort Lauderdale Airport on February 19, and today is your 26-year anniversary, I hate to break it to you, but your wife is having an affair with a man named Danilo, who's supposedly her work husband. And I just looked at the text that I wasn't supposed to see. So I hope this finds you, Tom, and TikTok, do your thing.
This is a snitching ass nigga, bro. Who this dude, bruv?
Bro, what do you mean?
How you dry snitching like that with your face? Not even audio, your face.
Okay, wait. So if your buddy was to catch your hand doing something like this, do you expect him to tell you or just keep quiet?
But this dude doesn't know who Tom is, bro.
Even if he doesn't know, don't you think it's worth helping another brother out?
Not if you snitching like that. No ways, bro.
Okay, what if you were the other guy, Tom?
If I was Tom, yeah, then my marriage is gonna fall apart. It's shy for me.
Would
bro.
you be glad he told you, or you would be okay?
Most probably I would.
Exactly.
I
So
would.
he's doing the Lord's work.
He's not doing the Lord's work,
Okay,
bro.
whose work is he doing?
He's doing his own work. He's snitching. That's what he's doing. He's not doing the Lord's
But you
work.
just said you'd be glad.
If I was Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Then
I've got to look at it like, holistically. As a gent, let me tell you why. Because as a gent, and I grew up in a very gent-focused environment, the worst thing you could do, absolute worst thing, snitching, bro.
Okay.
Bro, that's
snitching about your nigga's hand is bad also.
You know what, bro? Like, and I've seen it happen before. Yeah, I've seen it happen where, right, homie like was messing around. Yeah, the son dude we knew, he was doing his thing. We passed him. He saw us. We saw him. He saw us see him. Nobody said nothing. We vibed. Mind you, we know his hand. We know her like proper. Who said anything?
Oh no,
bro?
but were you friends with his hand though?
Yeah.
Were you friends with his hand? Why didn't you tell her?
Bro, what you mean? Why didn't we tell her, bro? What do I look like a snitch, bro? No, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Come on, nah.
Okay. So let's say you're in that position and your nigga sees that.
Yeah.
And we don't tell you nothing, bro.
I'll find out eventually, bro.
And you don't find out, bro.
I don't find out.
You cuff this chick.
If you're my boy, yeah? Nah, listen. It sounds like a double standard, right?
It's a double standard.
But
it's a big double standard.
Me, I'm saying this dude here.
No.
This dude is snitching, bro. Like,
bro, it's a big double standard. Think about it. You cuffed this chick. Not only did we see her once,
multiple times.
We saw her like 5 times, bro.
Yeah, obviously you gotta tell your gents, like, listen.
No, but it doesn't apply to you. The principle doesn't apply.
The principle doesn't apply. Okay, and let me tell you why, because this gets a bit dangerous. I think it's a lot more prevalent with hands than guys, I think, right? Whereby if let's suppose a hand is like her man's is messing around and the hand's friend sees that and goes and tells, and that relationship falls apart. Do you know that there could be like some sort of secondhand blame to the person that came and exposed it? You know it happens, right?
I know it does happen.
Yeah, there's secondhand blame.
But the thing is, the moral question in all this is, are you being a good friend by not saying anything? By
not saying anything, obviously, no. Like, jokes aside, you would need to say something, right? You would need to say something, definitely. I think how you phrase, not even how you phrase it, how you tell the person, the method is what determines whether.
But how would you go about it? Okay, let's say you see a nigga, it's your buddy, and you check out the girl. You've seen her twice with 2 different niggas, and you can peep that something is going on. How would you go about telling your friend?
Not on TikTok.
I know, not on TikTok. No, but remember, he doesn't know. He says he came across.
Yeah.
He came across accidentally on a message.
So on top of a snitch is a peeping Tom.
No, but what if they borrowed him the phone or he got?
They didn't borrow him the phone, bro. I wouldn't borrow this dude my phone. Does that look like the kind of guy you borrow your phone to?
But it's the brotherhood, though.
The brotherhood.
He's saving the brotherhood, no?
He doesn't know Tom.
I know he does not know Tom, but then again, he's saving Tom. Wouldn't you be glad?
Okay, what if Tom decides, nah, it's okay. I still love my wife.
Okay, but then again, Tom can be like they can be swingers.
He could, but then what if he's one of those guys that just genuinely wants to make his relationship work and he's like, you know what, I forgive you, it's fine, even though they expose you, you know, let's make our marriage work and stuff. Then what?
Simp.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, he's beta.
What if it's one of those?
Okay, no, if he's one of those, then I guess the guy's effort was not worth it. Then it was not really worth it. But then again, I think some other person will actually appreciate.
Many people would appreciate it.
A lot of people.
Many people would appreciate it. Like, I feel like if you wanted to tell, like, let's go back to the whole. It's with one of your friends. You need to do it in a sincere manner. By that I mean, like, if we're gents, I need to see you face to face, sit down with you, look you in the eye, and tell you this, bro. I can't be sending you a VN or a text or like. Do you understand?
No, but if you know the person, the thing is, let's understand also the guy. He doesn't know the person.
True.
But if it's a buddy, and so I asked you, how would you go about telling your friend?
If it's a buddy, face to face.
Face to face
has to be.
What would be your first phrase?
My first phrase.
Yeah.
Well, bro, sit down. I'm gonna tell you something, and it's uncomfortable. But you're my boy, so I gotta tell you.
No, that's true. That's true. I mean, funny enough, I'm actually remembering of a story, real life story. This was a relative. This one is a crazy one. So she was busy. She was very busy.
Dabbling.
She was a mattress warrior.
Hectic.
So you can imagine the type of mattress warrior she used
Proficient
to be.
in horizontal dancing.
Yeah, to the point where she would boast about it and talk about it. Yeah.
Hectic. Okay.
So and she was proud. So it happened that, and mind you, she used to talk about at one point I met one of the guy she used to like
rave about and stuff.
Yeah, dabble with, and she would like speak highly of him, like, yo, he's doing the nice thing. Okay. He's working the thing. That guy, yo.
Okay,
cool.
Nice. No, dope.
So now it happened. So it happened that fast forward, she got approached by this good looking, no homo Christian brother.
All right.
There was a lady who we used to attend like church with, who was related to this Christian brother.
Okay.
Is a Christian brother, you can tell, simple, nice.
Proper gent.
Good looking, tall.
Sweet.
Everything nice, bro. So this Christian brother marries this lady. But mind you, everyone knew the nonsense she was up to.
And nobody told him?
No.
Wait, but the people who knew, were those people close to him?
They were not close to him.
None of those people that knew were close to him?
They didn't know. Yeah. We know her because she's part of our side.
Obviously, yeah.
Exactly.
But like, in him, obviously, like if you're going to marry someone, you spend time with them, blah, blah, blah.
That's the problem. That's the number one problem.
How much time did he spend?
I don't think it was like a year.
Okay, but even that's too much. That's a lot of time for you to, you know, kind of
sometimes no
interact with the people in and around the circle.
But sometimes no, it's not enough.
Yeah, many times no.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sometimes it's not actually not enough. So he went ahead and cuffed this chick. Hey, wait, bro. Yo.
Flames,
bro. And another thing is, mind you, at this point she had been she was not really a retired mattress warrior yet.
But like quarter to retirement.
Okay. She couldn't bear kids anymore.
All right, cool.
So they didn't have kids like for 5 years.
And
in that 5 years, guess what she was still doing?
Same old.
The
Even
boots
worse.
were not hanged, bro.
Whoa.
Damn. She tormented this Christian brother to the maximum. To the point where he even started becoming aggressive.
Wait, was he aware of what was happening?
He now started catching her out.
Now he started catching her out. Okay.
Only within, bro.
Within the marriage, not when they were dating. I don't understand how that happens, bro.
It does happen.
Yes, fine. We understand that many people bring out their true colors during marriage and commitment.
It does happen.
But surely, like, you've got a scope.
No,
Do you think he was ignoring the signs?
No, it's not like you're ignoring the sign. The thing is, we put up the best of ourselves.
Yeah, we do.
So that we can get what we want.
True.
And I think for the most part, a lot of dudes, even ladies, find out only within.
Like, this is the type of person you deal
with. Only within. And you'll find out 3 years down the line.
Yeah, It's crazy.
That hits hard, bro.
Yeah,
you don't
bro.
know whether to go forward or to sit down or to go backwards.
In sixes and sevens.
So dude started becoming aggressive. You know what? I think he reached his boiling point because she'll get dropped by this niggas.
Yeah, no, that's disrespectful, bro.
It was disrespectful.
That is a lot. She gets dropped by random dudes.
Like this guy was such a cool dude, bro. 5 years later, I just decided to call it quits.
5 years later,
Yeah.
he decided to call it
He
quits.
decided to call it quits.
I'm not so sure about him being a cool dude, bro.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, he lost his cool points all of a sudden.
What do you mean?
This guy's kind of lame now.
It's not.
the
No,
hell?
it's not being lame, bro.
Oh, he's super lame.
No, think about it. Put yourself.
What?
Put yourself in the dude's position.
Yeah, I'm putting myself in the dude's position. Let me give myself a time frame. 18 months is too much.
18 months.
I'm outies,
He
bro.
didn't find out within 18 months.
How not? How, bro? Please explain that to me. How?
I don't know. Us, the niggas who are in 20 years marriage and they're only finding out their wives have been mattress warriors all these years.
Look,
Because we have a lot of those cases.
fine. Maybe it was a bit harder, to kind of. But no, bro, don't you think it's easier to do it now than it was back then? Supposing this happened a while ago.
What you mean? It's easier to do what?
To
find out.
mess around now than it was back then.
To
Don't
mess
you think?
around now?
Yeah.
Easier.
Let me explain, right? Like here now, or with the wonderful invention that is technology,
Yeah.
we have so many ways that we could try cover it up. There's so many bandages, if you will, that you could use to kind of like plug situations strategically.
That's true.
But then if you're looking at it from like even 10, 15 years ago, it was kind of tricky, bro. Because like, look, if you're not doing one thing, you're doing the other. Like if it's not A, it's B. Back then it was very much like that, right? So let's say you're not at home at a certain time, for example. I know you're not at work for sure. That begs the question, where are you?
But even if you're not at home at one particular point, you still at like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Oh no, I'm going to see my sister.
Weren't you at work or something? But then there's work husband. I mean, how can we forget that?
That's it.
Yeah.
During lunch.
Yeah.
Brother, you won't know about it. She's on
bro.
lunch,
She's on lunch, but still, bro, you can pick up. You can't
I think you can't pick up.
This
You
is
can't pick up. Sometimes cognitive dissonance
okay.
happens as a dude. You have two conflicting ideas, even three. You can be seeing the evidence, but because you understand, if I head down the road of mistrust or distrust, I'm going to be at war with myself.
True.
That's conflict already. But if I choose to make sense of the evidence I'm seeing, maybe it's not like it is. Maybe they're just friends. I love you doesn't mean much. It's okay. They love each other like that at their workplace. It's okay. I leave it. You find out that's the conflict this brother was going through all these years. But then again, the good thing is he cut it off. He didn't ask for his things back.
Okay.
He says it's okay. You can go your way. He remarried and immediately had kids.
Great. So he wasn't the problem.
He was never the problem.
Yeah, no.
I think I bumped into him, I think last year. Cool dude. Still a chill dude.
Like-
Life is peaceful. You can see he's living the best of his life.
Yes. Yes. Which is great. But like on my side, right? Here's why I think you can always you can always tell.
You can't tell.
You can't
Sometimes
always
you
tell.
can't tell.
Yeah, but you could have an idea, right?
But remember,
I don't know, bro.
The cognitive dissonance, bro. There are certain things. A lot of people choose to ignore certain things, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You
That's
will
true.
choose to ignore it if you love the person very much. I mean, ladies can agree to this. You love the guy very much. You're gonna like just try and be like, no, maybe it's not like it is, but it is what it is.
You
bro.
can give people the benefit of the doubt. I understand
For the
that.
most part, we do over and over again because you know the other side of distrust, bro.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Pain.
It's ugly, right?
Yes.
But you know what scares me more than distrust or more than the pain that comes from distrust?
What?
Not knowing. Personally, I'm just going to say myself personally, The unknown,
scares you.
the life out of me, bro. You know what? Like,
It
look.
scares the life out of you.
Oh, big time. Look, I'd rather know. I would rather know than not know. If I can help it.
No,
if I can't help it, it's fine.
I think there's a danger in, because majority of the times you think you want to know, but when you know, it causes waste. Like the pain is times 3.
Bro, I've experienced this over and over again, and I'll pick knowing every single time.
All the time.
I'd much rather know than not know.
Is this why in the previous
I'm telling
you were like, you go digging around?
Yeah, bro. I'm an inquisitive guy. You can't leave me with questions, bro. I'm like, what is that?
I know. I think there's some type of consolation, right?
Yeah, there is.
In knowing. But then again, I don't think it's a good thing. I recently had a conversation with this guy because he's like in his 40s and all, right? So I asked him the question, would you rather know or not know at all? He said, you know what? I'd rather not know because knowing will ruin my perception of the next person completely.
So they're sticking with the ignorance is bliss.
He says, I'll rather be ignorant of it.
Nah, ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is divine, bro. I'd rather know.
With divinity comes a great burden as well.
You know what, bro? Like, honestly, yes, it's heavy, it's burdensome.
Yeah.
I know what it feels like, but at least I'll know how long I can bear it, and definitely will move past it.
So it goes back to the thing is, you would prefer your friend to tell you.
Yep, definitely. Face to face, not like this dude here.
I don't know. I think, bro, I don't know. I think on that point, personally, I'm, in as much as I would say it's a good thing that he did a good thing, right? It's a good thing to let your friend know. But if I put myself in that position, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm open to such truth.
Like, you don't know what that would do to you.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Now that scares me.
I know it scares me. Yeah, because
that's scary.
The thing is, you want to know the unknown, but the problem is you're afraid of what the unknown will do to you.
I'm much more afraid of what the unknown could possibly do. Yeah,
that's what I'm afraid.
Than it will.
That's what I'm afraid too. And it's like, nah, the unknown is so scary. I know we are all tempted to know. I want to know, but at the same time, it's like, yo, at what point do you want to know this? I would rather, I know it at the beginning. Like this brother, if he was told at the beginning, if someone approached him and be like, hey, bro, I know that chick. Don't, brother. Don't. Leave it. I think that would have been a better position. But 4 years down the line?
Yeah. That hurts, I'm sure, man. That really did hurt.
Of course it did. But personally, nah. I don't know.
I think it's exercising that cognitive dissonance you spoke about. Maybe some people exercise it more than the next person.
A lot of people actually do exercise it.
Yeah.
I do believe a lot of people.
But is that a good thing though?
Sometimes, bro, peace is way better than war. A lot of people do not want to go to war because a lot of men are afraid of what it will do to them, bro.
Yeah, war is never nice.
Because finding out, as a woman, you find out the love of your life, bro, has like 2 families out there. Shit.
Yeah, that destroys people's lives. You
will let him rock your boat, bro. And every time he says, I'm on a work trip,
he's going to see his other family.
Exactly. Oh no, I'm traveling to this country. His other family. And you only find, it's war. And you see my point of,
I get
a lot of people would never, they don't want to. It's like, you know what? I don't want to see this. No, I don't want to see this.
I guess you probably need to have the stomach for it. Okay?
I don't think people have the stomach for it, bro.
Some people
Because
do.
Personally, I know how pain makes me feel. So imagine the unknown.
I'd rather know.
You would rather know?
Yeah.
You would rather know?
Much rather.
Can you stomach it, bro?
Yeah, I've grown like a tolerance
for pain.
Not for pain, but like I've grown the stomach for hard truths or even uncomfortable truths, even truths that disprove what I believe to be true.
4 years in. 5.
4.
6.
Okay, but wouldn't you rather 4 years than like a very long time, 20
even,
years plus.
Bro, even 4 years, 20 years plus. 20 years, I'm just putting the rope. Euthanasia. Kill me.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow. That is hectic.
No, I'm serious.
Whoa.
Bro, 20 years in your 50s and you are getting rocked with such...
Yeah.
Bro, DNA test for all my kids. Paternity test. We lining up.
That 4 years doesn't sound too bad now, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound
Yeah,
too
you
bad.
see?
Yeah, but paternity, bro, it's crazy because it's a pain where you wanna sit, you wanna stand,
Yeah,
you
you
wanna
don't know,
sleep,
bro. You don't know what to do with
you
yourself.
wanna
Like,
laugh, you wanna run,
you wanna cry.
you wanna cry,
You wanna scream.
you wanna scream, you wanna kill yourself, but you don't wanna kill yourself. I don't know what you wanna do, but yeah, it's just that. So I think I would prefer you tell. I think you gauge also.
Yeah. You
Okay,
got
let's
it.
go back to the thing. I think you will gauge where your friend is with this chick.
Yeah, I
also.
think that's where the method becomes very important,
But
right? And the sincerity of how you actually tell the person,
yeah, because our wedding is next week.
yo, yeah, nah, that's a toughie. See, I don't know how I'm gonna approach that one.
We've planned everything, the venue and everything.
Okay, nah, it's cool. Y'all get married. It's chilled,
Bro, why?
dude.
No,
You know
crazy.
why? You know why?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Now they're gonna bring the wedding food to my house and ask me to eat it all, cause nah.
Bro, your friend's wedding is next week and you're finding out she's been dabbling and even as a, I mean, the ladies watching, I'm sure they will do the same. Their friend's wedding is within like 2 weeks' time. And she's finding out this man has been doing the dabbling outside.
You need to call it off.
Bro,
You've got to call it off.
This is crazy. So yeah, I think it goes back to that. I think I appreciate this guy's message, but at the same time, it's tricky, man.
Yeah, look, I appreciate the idea behind it. The idea is not wrong. You know, you should tell people, especially if these people are close to you. Where what let him down was the execution.
Yes, maybe.
Poor execution. Yes, I get TikTok is a tool that we must use. And one of the many good things it does is it connects a lot of people at the same time, right?
True.
So you can disseminate information and it possibly helpful information. Great. But you see this one, like, one, it was none of his business. He just happened to see it, you know, by the way. He could have seen a book on a shelf and seen that. It's like the same thing, right? It means nothing to him.
Okay, that's true.
So
Looking at that, it's like, but then again,
it was unnecessary on his part.
yeah, no. Looking
very
at it,
much,
it's like
very much.
It's a bit unnecessary. But then again, who knows? He could be saving a life.
He could be, yes.
Could be saving a life.
But who's to say that person's friends, you know, Tom's friends don't do the same later? Who knows?
Save him.
Yeah.
What
maybe
if
they find out?
What if he's the only voice of truth God is gonna use, bro, to voice it out to Tom? You never know, bro.
There's 8 billion people in this world, bro. You can't be the only voice of truth God
What
is
if
gonna use.
no? But you can be the
Can't
only one,
be.
bro.
Can't be.
Nah, bro.
I believe in statistics, bro.
I do understand
be
that
the only
part, but
voice of truth.
sometimes it might be a stranger, bro.
Many times it's a stranger.
Exactly.
Yes, fine. If the stranger and I bumped into each other, like now there's too many factors here. It's just unnecessary. The dry snitching stops today, my friend.
Really?
Thank you for Tom. On Tom's
I think
behalf,
I'll
but
appreciate if my neighbor told me.
your neighbor. You see your neighbor, bro. You like next door to this guy, not random dude on TikTok. Like, what is that?
But the random dude could be saving me millions.
But then look at how generic the information is as well. How many people are called Tom? How many people?
Nobody was specific. It was specific. The date, anniversary is approaching.
Exactly.
Your wife is at this airport at this time.
Uh-huh.
A co-worker, she went on a trip at this time. So it was a bit specific.
It was
not just
specific,
random.
but then even if, bro, like the sample size is way too large. There's possibility.
But at the airport, though.
There's a possibility that 3 people fit that exact same description
At the airport.
At the airport,
At that hour.
possible.
Okay. Maybe.
Very much possible. that it's more than one person who could have met all the criteria.
But the co-worker's name, Danilo. Or something. Yeah, Danilo or something.
Danilo that's not such a unique name. You know what I'm saying?
It's specific. Like this is the co-worker, your wife's
whose
co-worker.
name is Danilo.
Exactly.
And on top of the fact, bro, and this is again, it's rubbing me the wrong way because like it's the snitching thing. He goes and drops names.
You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. Sometimes
snitch name dropping.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes it takes an outsider to save someone else. Sometimes.
Yeah, safe. Okay.
Sometimes.
I'm sure that's what he did for Tom.
Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Any last words?
Nah, not at all.
So yes, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts below. We really appreciate it. And yeah, tell us what you think. Would you do this or not? And I guess we'll be seeing you on the next one. Ciao.